Okay, my name is Hans Möhrl. I'm a Client Operations Manager for Lightspeed GMI, based here in Munich and responsible for operations Germany. I think research and results started 2026 and I managed to come here every year because it's quite interesting to see new inventions as well as meeting colleagues, former colleagues, other business partners in person. So that's very charming. I think the world became a bit smaller, which is on the one hand quite charming. We do, of course, as a global panel provider, we do business internationally. In terms of what has changed, I think it would be that there's still a demand for research, but also for, in terms of what you do with big data, with social media, and with the approach that you can get more insights from consumers. So I think that has changed to a certain extent in the last years. Oh, that's an interesting question. My personal view is that language is a very important thing because it's important that if you conduct a survey in Spain, for example, it has to be in Spanish for native. And in terms of translation in advance, the change might be that it's due to cost restrictions or limited budget that is done not that precise or properly, which might be a disadvantage in terms of getting the insights, because language is the key. In an ideal world, I would say that if you have a master version of a questionnaire in English, for example, and you then what has to be done is the translation first, and then what is not normally done, but what would be best is to have that proofreading loop, that somebody native is getting some kind of approval of the translation, that we get the insights in the right way. Yeah, so it's a good question. I think it is. You have to pay attention to cultural background. Of course, language is one of the transmitted, so to say. But there are different attitudes and different habits in different areas of the world still, and that is good because the world is colorful. And I think best would be to have that in mind and to reflect and to respect this still in the ongoing process. Also for future approaches and projects.